recommendation I remember so clearly that the counselor gave me when I was visiting places, and when she talked about here, she said, it's small, but there's a great sense of community. And then she said, Amy is just the best to work with. So when I came, I found that to be true. The reason we have folks here with other eyes on them is because we don't oftentimes feel like they are safe in their home environment. So I do feel like he's in a safe environment here, and that's of utmost importance to me. Well cared for all the minutes of the day, and I do feel like he is. We've achieved that.
So we have an Elvis impersonator coming. So he's gonna have a little concert for us, and we have a few other guys that come and play the piano for us as well. So they've been calling ready to come back. I try to cater the activities to what they like more often than just putting stuff on the board. 1 month we might do a lot of whiteboard, we might do a lot of card games. We're just now learning how to play poker, so a lot of the guys are getting more accustomed to coming back out and playing poker in the afternoon. So
when he was on mechanized soft diet, the chef came in and said, when he was not eating well, I could get you something, what would you like? And he said, I want a pizza. So he went in, made him a pizza, cut it into teeny pieces and brought it back to him. And I thought, okay, you got a star in your crown right now for doing that. So I was very, very appreciative, and he was. I said, how was it? And he smiled and said, it was the best pizza I've ever had in my entire life.
For memory care, I try to do a lot of sensory activities, things that they can touch, feel, and smell, because a lot of them don't really play cards and stuff like that. So I try to keep it short and focused so that they don't lose interest. A lot of painting as well, so they are really good at painting. Stuff like that, and getting them outside as often as possible. When spring first started, we planted a garden. So we have one on assisted living, and we also have one on this side. So they're very used to working in the garden.
The other thing that's been extremely important to me is the transparency and the communication. Adam has been on top of letting us know everything that's happening. I can't tell you what that means. And as I talk to friends and family who are experiencing how to deal with a loved one in a residential community during this COVID time, they all say to me, you have a level of communication and transparency that we do not have. And so I feel very fortunate and very thankful. The routines stay the same, the people are the same, you know everyone by first name. To me, I believe it makes a difference.